Good afternoon. This is the second video entitled Masks and Vaccine Mandates. I think that in workplaces, everyone should be vaccinated. There are two reasons. The first, you will not have any difficulty understanding. The second may surprise you. Because I'm a physician, from a medical point of view, vaccinations represent the most effective way to snuff out a community-wide infection. They reduce both morbidity, i.e. the suffering that people experience when they're sick, as well as the death rate. But from a practical economic perspective, vaccines are also beneficial. Now, bear with me as I walk through this argument. Let's say you're the owner of a factory and you're producing widgets, and you run 3 shifts a day. At the end of the month, 100 people receive a paycheck. Now, over the many years of your company's existence, you've discovered that when the daily absentee rate reaches 7%, measurable and significant declines in overall productivity occur. During an epidemic, this percentage of absenteeism rises to 9, 12, maybe 17%. The consequences for your bottom line are dire, and you are occasionally forced to stop a shift, consolidate your workforce. Now, how much money is actually lost during this time varies depending on the distribution of the people who are at work, but the consequences are nonetheless severe. So let's say the decision is made that a businessman decides whether or not his employees are vaccinated. Now, upon doing so, a certain number of his employees will be quite upset, angry. They may leave or they may stay, but are very, very upset with him. Just how effective is an angry, discontented employee going to be for this businessman? But now let's say that the government mandates a vaccination. The businessman can say to his staff, look, I don't want a vaccine mandate, but if I don't have one in place, I'm fined $10,000 a day, and I can't sustain those losses, and I will have to shut down, and then everyone loses a job. So by having a government mandate, the businessman, in a sense, is let off the hook. He can argue that he really supports his employees who wish not to get vaccinated, but he can also protect his bottom line. He can say to his employees, if you choose not to get a vaccine and choose to leave, no hard feelings. I will even write you a letter of recommendation. So in your search for a new job, you will have my good recommendation to lean upon. So this is food for thought. Just another way to look at the problem. Thank you.